Important moment in my life that really shaped up my experience would be especially is that when I decided to start hitting the gym, working out, just bettering my body in general. Because doing so helped my outlook on myself and like just in the world in general. Because not only did I like, help myself physically and such, I also helped my mental state, like my head. Because look, back when I used to have the most doo-doo butter like thoughts of myself. I did not like myself at all. I wish I was somebody else all the time. I let other people's opinions really mess with me. Like if people like just pointed out how I look, I let that get to me. And so based on the aspects of how I looked, based on the aspects of what people said to me, I let that affect me in my head. And so that really got me down. I just let people take control of my life with their negativity. See, but that's when quarantine hit, okay? I was looking at these motivational videos and such, talking about working out in general. I saw this like, one video, of course, watching my anime stuff, I love that. These characters just pumping through, right? Giving these other characters, they messing with them, saying like, you boo boo, you doo doo, stupid, goofy looking. Right? And they didn't care. They did not give two dimes, bro. They did not give a shite. They did not care. They just did what they had to do, right? Because they didn't care. They wanted to prove them, right, that they could be what they want to be and be the best. But at the same time, they want to prove themselves that they can. And so that's what I took for myself. I decided to prove myself that I can be the best, right? Like the best in just being me, right? You know that? So I decided, of course, to work out during quarantine, lose the weight that I had. And that just made me feel better about myself, made me feel happier. And then it made me feel happier about being me in my head. So after that point, whenever someone gave me negativity, someone gave me that what they didn't like about me or such, I didn't care. I did not care, because now I hit a point where I loved myself. All right, I hit a point where like if people give me like, hey, don't get me wrong, some people with bad thoughts might mess with me one or two times. It happens to everybody. But in the main, like at the end of the day, I like me. I love me now, bro. Because I think of me like, that's me, bro. That's Gerald. That's my dude. That's me. So what I can really say from this is that, really, your number one supporter is going to be yourself. Never like, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's like, it's okay. You want to be liked by a lot of people, by the majority and like others, but like that really don't matter, right? It doesn't really matter. They come and go. They're like whatever. What you really should focus on is loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then you're just gonna be in a state of just hating yourself. Just like you're gonna be in a state of pain, depression, because like you're gonna be attacking yourself daily, bro. It's not only those people that you're gonna see on those occasions who are your haters, who are like the negativity affecting you. No, because once they affect your mind, then that negativity is gonna stay with you daily basis, and you're gonna be like just punching yourself day in and day out. Because once you, right, become your number one supporter and love yourself, right, they're gonna come and go. But then there's gonna be days where you have to have you hyping yourself up. You should wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and be happy.